Hi, this is Mike Boehler. I'm with the Link Local Network. Link locally, connect globally. We're at the Sea English Academy in Schaumburg, Illinois, and we're talking with William Aycox.
Aycox.
Very good. And we're talking about William's one of the most recent graduates.
Right.
Part of one of the graduate
There were four of
classes.
us. There were four.
All
of us.
right. You just graduated from the TESOL program.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about that and the Sea English Academy, the experience that you had, and where you're headed.
Excellent. I had the opportunity to get involved with Sea English in January, actually by hearing the advertisement, and I decided to enroll in the class. I was fortunate enough to graduate. Graduated actually in April 1st. Really, the school itself, I would highly recommend it to anyone that is considered teaching English as a second language. The possibilities both domestically and internationally, from my perspective, offers a lot. Domestic opportunities in terms of just having the ability to tutor, being affiliated with schools, great networking opportunity. Internationally, there's a lot of opportunities to teach English depending on what country you want to do, why. As far as what I'm thinking about doing, I've actually, since I graduated, I've actually received 2 offers as of right now. And
Domestically?
No, actually internationally. So I'll tell you real quick about domestically. Domestically, from Sea English Academy, because of the networking that they have and the context that they have, I started actually teaching here at the school.
Right.
And also, beginning next week, I have 2 individual tutors. And in addition to that, I will probably be working with a major organization in Chicagoland in terms of offering tutoring services. So that's here domestically. Internationally,
No good.
Okay. So internationally, I've narrowed it down to a major country, and so hopefully, if everything works out, I will be heading to the Middle East. I actually received an offer, and I'm waiting on a final contract, and so I'm kind of excited about that. I guess one of the reasons why I decided to do it is that. Just in terms of where I am in terms of my career. Mm-hmm. And I was lucky enough to go to college, get an grad degree, been in 4 different careers. But when I looked at the opportunities, both here and domestically, I used to be a college professor and teach. However, when I looked at the opportunities, it's a huge growing market. A lot of times people do not realize how big the ESL market is.
Right.
And one of the things that I found particularly appealing about Sea English Academy was, and I'll be the first to tell you, there were other TESOL programs in the Chicagoland area. Right. The major differentiation for me was, or why I ended up doing it is the actual practical teaching. I would say is parallel to none. There are 3 major points about the school. One is the respect for the students and the cultural diversity. The second is the aspect of they really understand the market. And then really last, again, is that aspect of prac teaching. So, my graduating class, we had 4 of us. There was one of my colleagues who was actually a professor who's been in the business now for 21 years. But the ability to teach someone English, you learn all the theory and application. But to go in a class, I remember the first class I went into, I had 6 students, all different levels of English. And so the information that I learned in class, but to be able to put that in theory was invaluable. So ultimately, that's why I ended up doing it. And hopefully, if things work out, I will be out of the country in September.
Well, it's a Table County recommendation for the Sea English Academy. William, how do people get a hold of you? You never know. You might get some more offers.
Oh, wow. I would say you can give this number is 847-925-8335.
847-925-8335.
Am I allowed to give an email or just a
Absolutely.
Number? Email is William William.Aycox @yahoo.com.
William.Aycox @yahoo.com.
That is correct.
Hey, thanks for sharing some
Thank
information.
you.
And link locally, connect globally from the Sea English Academy in Schaumburg, Illinois.